What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai, and today we got another topic. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai, and we're on another one today to be able to help your business out in 2022. We got exactly on what you need to be able to build the perfect LLC. And what I mean by building the perfect LLC is, when you first start your LLC off, what are the components and the things that you need to be able to get to have a firm business profile that when even the simplest people that want to approve you for a credit line or a loan or anything like that, they can automatically look at your profile with no errors in it and be able to automatically approve you, okay? Because sometimes what people don't realize is when your business profile is not all the way strong, a lot of the times even easier companies that is possible for you to get approved through, they still have to, they still end up pulling your personal credit because the simple fact they find an error on your business, whether that's your address, whether that's numbers, it can be a number of things. But within this video, we're gonna go over on what you should have to be able to set your LLC perfectly, okay? So the first thing you need to know, we're gonna go through getting the LLC first, because like I said, I have a lot of new people that come on my channel and they wanna know, they're just now hopping into business. They don't know what an LLC is. They don't know how to get it. We're gonna go over that first, okay? So if you guys do not know how to get your LLC, first of all, I have a video within my YouTube channel that shows you how to file your LLC within 15 minutes. And also it tells you exactly what an LLC is. Now, if you cannot make your way to that video, you can also file your LLC with the Secretary of State. You guys can look that up, enter your information for your business, and get that filed today. Once you have your business filed with the Secretary of State, then the next thing you want to be able to go get is your EIN number. This is what's going to be connected to your business, and mostly what you're going to put on a lot of your applications, your credit applications, store cards, etc., loans. You're going to have to use this EIN everywhere you go if you want to use your business. So most people, if you go through, not the Secretary of State, but if you go through other people to file your LLC, usually they'll try to give you your EIN. They'll try to make you pay for your EIN. You guys, the EIN is completely free. All I want you guys to do as soon as you file your LLC is go to www.irs.gov, put in your business name that you just filed, and it will generate a free EIN number for you, all right? Once you do that, the next thing you want to go ahead and do, all right? This is setting up our perfect business, all right? Next thing you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and get your Dun & Bradstreet number. Go get a Dun & Bradstreet number. For those of you who don't know what Dun & Bradstreet is, I'll repeat it until people get it inside their head. Dun & Bradstreet is the leading provider for business resources. So when you want to go get a report, when you want to go get a credit card, or you want to go get a car in your business name, a lot of the times they look at your Dun & Bradstreet score. All right, that's going to be one of the main key factors. Once you go and get the Dun & Bradstreet score, now we are ready to pretty much set up our perfect business profile, okay? Now, many people will think this is it. All right, Kai, I got my LLC, I got my EIN, now I got my DUNS number. Now, this video is not, excuse me, y'all, this video is not just about building the business credit side. It's about having everything right inside your business once you file your LLC. So once we file our LLC, okay? What are the things we put within our LLC? Let me back up a little bit, all right? Let me just push back a little bit, back to the LLC, because this is what the video is mainly about. It's not about the building credit part, because I have a lot of people, I have a lot of building credit fast videos on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go check that out, go check those videos out. But this video is specifically for how to put your LLC together. And many people think, unknowingly, because they don't know about business, that they'll go and file an LLC, and then when they file that LLC, they end up putting all their information that they have right now on their LLC. What do I mean by that? When I first started my LLC, I did not know anything about an LLC. So guess what? I filed that LLC under my personal name, right? Excuse me, not under my personal name, my personal phone number. So the personal phone number I had registered with T-Mobile at the time, I had put that number on my LLC, which was incorrect. That was what we consider as an error. First one. All right. The next one that I had did, the next mistake that I had did, I ended up putting my mom's, because at that time I was living with my mom. So I put my mom's address on the LLC, which that's a lot of things that can go wrong with that. Number one, they can look up when somebody is looking at your business profile, they can look at that address and be able to tell that that is not a commercial, but it's a residential address. So that's going to be kind of a factor, an error inside your profile if they see that, because especially if it's a residential profile. All right. So the next thing we want to go ahead and talk about after the residential, after you file your LLC and it's not residential, the next thing you want to do, let's say, oh, excuse me, I backtrack a little bit, y'all. All right. So the next thing you want to go ahead and do after you established a number with your LLC, right? So we just went over the number part. Don't put your personal number. A lot of people are asking now, what do I do then? What do I do if I don't put my personal number? If you do not put your personal number, all you have to do is go get a toll number, all right? A free toll number. A free toll line, all right? A lot of people offer these, and a lot of people, I talk about on my channel too, people that offer accounts for you, that offer a business line, okay? A business line that they'll give you for your phone that basically it comes with extension, business texting, and a lot of more things within this channel, all right? So you guys definitely go check that video out also. But it gives you a landline for your business when you first start off, because these are things you're gonna need, and these are gonna be things they're gonna look at. And they're gonna look at your business profile and see, hey, listen, did Kai put a personal number? Is this number tied to Kai's personal name, right? Is it tied to Kai's personal name? How are they gonna know that, Kai? That's easy. When you register a number, if somebody is with AT&T, I'm with AT&T right now, and if somebody calls me from their personal number, then guess what? Their personal name pops up. If somebody calls me from a business landline, then guess what? Their business name pops up. All right, so that's gonna be a key factor, is the number. Next thing is going to be your address. Your address. This is what I was just about to get on. I had to backtrack so you guys can understand a little bit more. Address, all right? When I first filed my LLC, I put my mom's address because that's who I was living with at the time. I was living with my mom. I didn't have any other address, and I didn't know exactly what I was supposed to put. I'm like, okay, well, this is my business. This is where I live at. That's the only address I knew to put. Many people have not even heard of a virtual address, which is what most people are supposed to get if you don't have a physical location, right? I didn't have a physical location, or I didn't have the money to get a commercial building at the time, right? So what was my other solutions to be able to not have a residential house show up on my business profile? Well, all I had to do is go get a virtual address, all right? And then when I filed my next LLC, guess what? All I had to do is file for a virtual address, and I connected that virtual address on to my LLC, right? This is going to be building, if you have all these factors, right? You have your LLC, you have your EIN, you make sure you get your DUNS number, right? But before you get all those things, setting up your LLC, the main things and the main key factor is going to be your address, your number, also your Gmail is going to be the next thing, all right? Your Gmail is going to be the next thing. What is your Gmail? All right, when I first started my business, guess what? Guess what my name is registered on it? KaiGibson@iCloud.com. Does that ring a bell as a business name at all? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all, right? What sounds more professional? If my business was named Gibson's Consulting LLC, would it be better for me to put something like Gibson's Consulting LLC at gmail.com? Or even that, a lot of people are not even using Gmail nowadays to be more professional with their business. A lot of people are using a lot of other emails to be able to get approved for their business credit lines and etc. Okay, but for right now, I'm just using Gmail, a more professional name. All right, that's the whole point. You don't want your business name to be. You don't want your business email to be labeled as your name. It's not a business. All right, and those are going to be the main key factors that not too many people know, and I didn't know when I was filing my first LLC. So hopefully this can help you guys sprint off a little bit faster than I did, and help you guys get approvals faster, because I made those mistakes when I first had my LLC, and now you guys don't have to make those mistakes, okay? So first of all, let's recap over everything. I know I kind of fumbled everything inside the video, but we're gonna recap over everything inside this video. First things first, get the LLC, right? Once you file the LLC, all right, excuse me, before you even get the LLC, let's make sure we do this. Before we file the LLC, we wanna make sure that we already have our business landline in order. We wanna make sure that we already have our virtual address in order, right? Once we have those things in order, then we want to make sure we go file the LLC and put this information on this LLC, right? Now, they may ask you for your business Gmail or not. I really don't remember right now. I think they do. But if they do end up requiring your business email for you to go ahead and file it, then like I said, make sure you have that email prepared for when you go ahead and file your LLC. All those components are what are going to be what you need to have the perfect setup for your LLC to get anything approved, all right? Especially if you go through the rest of my channel and figure out how to build your business credit fast, then definitely stick with me throughout this channel. If you haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys next time. It's Kai Gibson, and I'm out.